everybody. This will be probably the last update for a while because I'm so close to finishing my very first VRchat world. Man, this was a very big project for a first world, but I'm very pleased with it so far. This is based on dating games from the past. It also has a clue type thing in it. Very much a deduction game. I put my own spin on it. Like, what would happen if the girls who played the original grew up, got into romance novels? What kind of game would they play? So that is why this is a book talk dark romance version for those who grew up to read dark romance. And if you don't know what dark romance is, these are very toxic men that women like to read about. You've got your mafia guys, your paranormal guys like ghosts, vampires, werewolves. You got your bike talk guys, which are the ones that ride motorcycles, do racing. The scholar type professor, librarian people, the nightclub crowd. Those are all the guys that I have in here. There's something for everyone if you read romance novels. The graphics for this game are absolutely fabulous. I am very pleased. So let me show you what I have so far in this game. And I've done a lot of updating since I posted last time, so I have a lot to talk about. Alright, so we're going into the VR client simulator. You can't get this unless you have the VRchat SDK on your Unity. So we are basically playing this as if we're inside VRchat. That is mainly how you know how to scale your items. I am an average avatar height, and this is how it looks to me. Alright, so I don't know if I went over this last time. I wanted a player system that could not have people coming in and trolling you. So it'll only fit 4 players. And if you want to know whose turn it is, it'll be under Book Club Spotlight. Your name will appear if it is your turn. So after that, you're going to hit Start Game. To make this game last and not end in like one turn, you're only allowed 2 main actions. All the others are fine. You can do those whenever. But the 2 main ones that you only get to do once is the card deck or the phone. You can't do both in a turn. That will definitely make the game end easier. So we're going to do this first. And there's our first hand. You get a hand of 5. Every card after that, you'll just do that, and it'll give you more cards. But it won't do it because we already did our action. And it'll say, sorry, you already used your turn. So we'll end our turn and reset that. If you do want to get a clue, you have the phone number. This box is not set up for it yet, but we'll hit dial. And there's our first clue. The clues will always be at the top of the phone. He was last seen at the Vampire Lounge. So he is going to be one of the paranormal guys. The book is a little bit scripted. I still have to work on that. That's what I'm working on now. But I have to get all the clues done first. I already did the new cards, and now I'm doing clues. So all the clues will show up here, which is cool. We'll redo the turn. He wears jewelry as red as blood. So now we're going to race over here. See who's wearing jewelry. He is wearing red jewelry. So we believe it is Lucian. Lucian. Sorry. I got a cold, so I'm not pronouncing things well today. Okay, so we know who it is. We're going to come over here, grab the lips, and kiss him. And then right up here, where we get most of our game notes, it'll say you found him and he knows you wanted him too. This won't be how it is in the final game, because like I said, I want the game to be longer. So you cannot do the lips unless you have 3 clues. Right now it's only set to 2 because I'm trying to get all the guys scripted in. That's pretty much how it works. You are trying to find out who your book talk boyfriend is. And this is my first world. These white things up there are going to be board game cases. Not actual board games, obviously, for copyright reasons, but they'll be like off-the-wall worlds. Games that I would like to turn into worlds. The rest of this room will look like a gaming den. And yeah, I'm really excited for this. And there, of course, on the wall back there is a poster for this game. I'm really looking forward to putting this out. Hopefully starting beta testing on Sunday. That is my goal if things go well the rest of the week. It is still early, but I'm hoping for a beta test on Sunday. I do have a few people that I've invited in already to favorite the world to come back in and test it. So we'll see.